Busy Phillips rose to fame on the TV series Freaks and Geeks and Dawson's Creek, and since 2009 she starred alongside Courtney Cox in the TBS sitcom Cougar Town. She joins me now.
Hi.
Hi, Busy.
How are you?
I love your dress.
Thanks. I love your dress. I love that we showed up this morning and we were both wearing bright yellow dresses and jean jackets.
Well, it's the season. It's the summer. It's the summer. We're starting the summer off with very good news. Cougar Town got picked up for a 6th and final season.
I know. We're really excited.
Yeah. So what do you think we can expect? I know you're talking about it and possibly helping shape the last season, maybe.
No, I'm not helping shape the last season, but you know, we were just talking a little bit before we went on camera that the writers are really great, and they asked if I would want to, if all of us go in and we talk about where our characters are going and what we see our characters doing, and where we left Lori at the season finale is that she just found out that she is pregnant with Travis's baby, and since I, Busy Phillips, was just pregnant in real life, IRL, the kids say, I was a little bummed because I just spent half of season 4 hiding my pregnancy, and then all of season 5 losing my baby weight on camera. I had to go back to work 5 weeks after giving birth, and I'm not, you know, Giselle. Right. I'm just a woman that gains a little bit more weight in their pregnancy. So then to go back, I was excited to go back and wear my fun Lori clothes and be skinny and, you know, in my cool clothes, and now I'm going to have a baby bump. But this is the only thing I'll say that could be good, is I can have on television like the ideal pregnancy that I would want in real life that I'll never have, which is like skinny arms and just a cute bump.
There you go. There you go. I mean, there is a bright side to this.
Right?
There is a bright side.
So, like, just tight clothes, little tiny little bump, and like skinny arms.
Or you can get pregnant in real life. Again.
I feel like with a baby, I would be those would be Irish twins.
Yeah, that would be so close because you recently just gave birth.
Yeah, I know. She's almost a year. She'll be a year in July.
So how is it being a mother of 2?
It's great. I mean, I have to say, I'm fortunate enough to have a full-time nanny because I work a lot and my husband also works. And I think about my own mother with 2 children and no help and going back to work. And I don't know how women have it a lot harder than I do. You know what I mean? But that being said, it's not without its challenges. I brought them with me to New York, and on the plane yesterday, I did have a moment of like, why did I think this was a good idea? Of bringing my 2 children with me while I work. Yeah. But I love them, and I love spending time with them, and the baby's got such an amazing personality. She's like sunshine in a bottle. So
just like you and your yellow dress.
And my yellow dress. And you. Yes, and you too.
A lot of attention's put on their names, Birdie and Cricket. I love it. I think they're really cute. And
thanks. Well, I did it for you.
Yeah, of course.
So I appreciate that you like the name.
Exactly. I mean,
I saw all the things, you know, on all the news programs where people would, or the pseudo news programs, let's be honest, you know, where people would talk about my kids' names. And I mean, to be honest with you, they're both actual names.
Yeah, they're real.
I didn't invent them.
Right.
There are women named Cricket and women named Birdie in this world.
See, there you go. And you're not that original.
It's really not that original.
And it's part of the reason why you're getting involved in the Best Summer Ever campaign. What is this all about?
Well, I've partnered with Banana Boat Sunscreen, which I personally love and use on my kids to help them launch their Best Summer Ever campaign, which is, you know, people can go to their website, which is their Facebook page /Banana Boat brand, and they can spin the wheel of fun. They can win prizes, get fun ideas for summer activities, some of which I submitted myself to Banana Boat on a couple of our calls.
So can you believe it's been like over a decade since Dawson's Creek went off the air?
I can.
You can. It feels like that long. You do feel like it. You're like,
I've gotten married. I've had 2 children. Yeah. A lot has changed.
Yeah, a lot. But you kind of grew up on the show. I mean, in some ways.
In some ways, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's interesting. I do feel like Freaks and Geeks was my high school, and then Dawson's Creek was my college years, which was the college years, and then ER was like grad school, and now I'm like a silly grown-up on Cougar Town.
Okay, let's set the record straight. Everybody's always like, oh, Dawson's Creek reunion, no Dawson's Creek reunion. You would be on board for a Dawson's Creek reunion.
It's so weird. Where do people come up with this story?
I don't know. I'm constantly reading about it. They'll interview one of the cast members, and it's like, yes, Dawson's Creek reunion.
Someone I know just emailed me yesterday and said, I read online that there's going to be a Dawson's Creek reunion. I'm like, I don't. Well, if there is, no one has spoken to me about it.
Yeah.
You know, Friends is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I don't want to see a reunion.
Right. It just ruins it in a way.
No, I love watching it. Although my daughter's obsessed with Full House.
Oh, that's always on, Full House. Every time I turn on the television there's like John Stamos.
It's having a real resurgence, let me tell you.
It really
because
in your house, at least.
No, no.
No, it's everywhere.
All the 5-year-olds, like the 5 to 10-year-olds, are obsessed with it because it's on TV, it's in syndication, it's on all the time. We're having a Full House birthday party this summer.
Oh my God, that's really cute.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Maybe you can get the cast members to come by. That
Listen,
would be really
I was
fun.
on ER with John Stamos, and I keep trying to tell Birdie that, and I'm telling you, it's the only time she's been slightly impressed by what I do. It's the only time.
Imagine if you had John show up at her birthday party.
She really wants Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen as little kids. She doesn't, she's not in for the adults. She loves the kids.
Yeah. Well, Busy, this has been so much fun.
Thank you.
I love our yellow matching colors.
I know, for Banana Boat. Banana Boat yellow.
I love it. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Busy Phillips for this and all things entertainment. Stay with CBSNews.com.